hit the like button, whatever it is, because we got everything y'all need, man. Listen, and what you ain't looking for, you gonna be looking for it then.
Scribe or Deebo gonna whoop your ass.
So Shane, is that Steichen? He said Matthew Stafford is probably one of the best to ever do it. Do you think Stafford is a Hall of Famer?
I do. I'm gonna give it to my Bulldog. He won this. This is the thing. People always say, but he got him a Super Bowl too. So for everybody else's stats, but just me as a watching him throw the ball, what he did all of those years in Detroit, I'm not gonna knock him for not being able to win playoff games or make them go deep into spots in his career. I don't think that's his fault. I think that he had him and Calvin Johnson, his numbers and the way that he performed and the way that he fought through injuries and the way that he basically led Detroit was kind of the only bright spot out there for a long time. I don't think that's his fault. And then for him to be able to go to the Rams in that year, go win a Super Bowl, being able to show, like, if I do have a squad with me, if I am surrounded by great players, you know what I'm saying, with defense, offense, coaching staff, I'm not the reason why we weren't successful. You know what I'm saying? I think he was there for a little bit longer in Detroit. That I think he would, if he would have went somewhere else, he could have more Super Bowls. Maybe not, but it's seen that he did go somewhere, win one, and with his numbers, with the way that I see him just throwing the football, with his numbers, from the eye test, he looks like just all the different angles, all the different passes he can complete. I'm a fan of his. I played him in college. He played at Georgia. I was at Florida. So I've been watching his career ever since he got drafted. So he's definitely, in my eyes, just his consistency, longevity, great dude, stayed out of trouble, been a consistent leader. You know, if you got Matthew Stafford, he's not going to be in the press. He's not going to do any drama. He's going to bring football. He's going to be a great quarterback. He's not going to do anything to make your franchise, to down your franchise or make them any stain on it. So I respect him. I really, really like Matthew Stafford. I think that he's a Hall of Famer, and I don't think he's done yet. I think he's still going to play. He's still got a couple more years left, and yeah, for sure, I definitely think Matthew Stafford's a Hall of Famer.
I don't know if I'll say he is or isn't a Hall of Famer. I'm just not 100% on like his total body of work, especially with when he was in Detroit. I think, he had Calvin. That's, that's a big help. But I don't know. It feels like now that if a quarterback goes and wins a Super Bowl and has the eye test of numbers, then, it's like he's automatically a Hall of Famer. It's not, yes, you have a great run here and there, like he did with LA. You have quarterbacks that, do the same thing, have a couple great runs, get a Super Bowl. And now, it's Hall of Fame. I think it has to be like more to it. Like, did I fear that player when, was I concerned about that player? Like, when, you play certain quarterbacks, you're like, okay, we know that we got to make sure we don't let him beat us. Like, we gotta play tight. We got to secure our tackles. And then there's some quarterbacks you like, you know what? Wait for your opportunity. At some point, he go hit you in the face with the ball. So I don't know if just, 1, 2, 3, years of a good run, great run, whatever it may be, is Hall of Fame. I just feel like I'm not saying like this about any particular one person, but I just feel like it's getting easier to get
for sure
into the Hall of Fame.
You feel like some of it's a Hall of Great.
Right. It's really getting a little like watered down, like Deion Sanders was saying, like they need to have a different room for, guys that are those, first ballot type guys or something like that. Cause, right now it seems, if you're like a head coach, and you got to win a record. You got a Super Bowl. Now you're Hall of Fame. You know.
I know what you're saying. You're not trying to just let everybody go Hall. Is this more thinking more quarterbacks with a Super Bowl?
My thing is this: did you change the game? Did they fear you, respect you? Did they have to do everything like it was game plan to stop you? Or was it a situation where, you know what, we need to stop this? Like you go into a game and you're like, you know what? Hey, we're not going to let this running back beat us. We're going to stop the run, and they're going to have to use their quarterback, and he's going to have to throw them into a win. Mm-hmm. That's things that we would do, especially like under Dick LeBeau. We know that they pass the ball great, whatever it is, okay? We're going to do everything we can to double the stars. You know what I'm talking about. You double this receiver, you double that receiver. We're going to take them away and make them have to beat us, either running the ball, which they're not going to do, or using a different receiver. So my thing is, if they didn't game plan for you like that, and now you have the numbers to go with it, you impacted the game. Maybe you changed the game. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Hines Ward changed the game. They made crackback rules because of Hines Ward. Okay?
Yeah.
Like in a time where they weren't passing like now. Right? That was a person that they had to game plan for. Hines was going to catch that rock and still bust your middle linebacker in the mouth.
Yeah.
Like players like that is like, okay, yeah, I can see that right there, the total body of work. But coming in, 2-3,
I want definitely
Super Bowl.
No, I think the Hall of Fame talk is a really good talk about just the how we think people should be able to get in. You know what I'm saying? Like, is it on not only a couple of runs, like you said, different rooms, and not first ballot Hall of Famers? Those dudes are treated differently. When is he ever could he ever get into the Hall? Fourth ballot, fifth ballot. You know what I'm saying? There's definite levels to first ballot Hall of Famer.
Look at you know what
I'm saying?
Terrell Owens. If you take Terrell Owens and you take his numbers and you put everything up there and you erase his name, first ballot. Because he was Terrell Owens and the reporters and all the other stuff didn't like the dude, this is their chance now to, I ain't like him, so I'm going to get my get back. I'm going to hold him out.
Mm-hmm. No,
there's no way. Like, it's no way.
He ended up getting in, but that's exactly.
Yes. That's exactly what I'm saying. The people that are making these judgments, they have their own personal vendettas of their own with different players to, this is my time to go ahead and assert my dominance. Now I can get some revenge for whatever it is that it may be. Look at AB.
Hey, look, brother,
look at AB.
I was about
AB will not. AB will not. I do not believe AB will get in first ballot. I don't believe. I don't. I believe it will be another TO situation where if he gets in,
he is.
If he gets in, think about this.
That's what
these guys voting for it. Now, if you cut,
that's what he's saying.
His numbers there. You take out all the off field.
Yes.
You take all the stuff that wasn't actually football out of it, and you just look at his work, his numbers.
First ballot, boy.
Yes.
And what are we talking about? Like,
yes,
1,000%.
The chances are he may not see it until it's way past that.
He's not going to see it.
Dude, he might get senior category.